Okay, guys, so squabble up. Let me spill some tea for how you could be using your avatars in combination with Buy Me Coffee. And as long as you're growing the brand, what you want to be doing is using different types of avatars. Zoom introduced functionality for you to kind of include some of those avatars. Um, so what I'm using them for is to grow my brand, and this is how you could use them too. This feature is available in Zoom. This is what my avatar looks like right here. I literally just, you could just create one, pick one, and just put the prompt, and it will go ahead and it will create a very good video. It's not the best avatar I've seen, like not like what you would get with captions, but it's relatively good enough if you combine it with ThreadSpot's quotes and other products that I showed you earlier. So if you go ahead and hit play, this is what it looks like.
Why didn't anyone tell me before that I can automate buy me a coffee subscription with Zapier? Check this out, moms over 40.
So it's basically saying, why didn't anybody tell me that I could go ahead and automate my buy me a coffee subscription with Zapier? And so you've seen an example of this avatar. What you guys want to be doing is using Zapier to create a quick kind of a zap. And the cool part about it, uh, buy me coffee makes it possible for you to include this basic automation. You do this, and it's a basic integration with Zapier. You click connect, you get API key, and then what you do, you go into effectively into uh, you just create a basic Zap, and over here you just include um, your key. So just follow there's a bunch of automations over here. You could either get notified when you have a new monthly or yearly member, when you have a new supporter, and basically what's going to happen next is just going to send a Slack channel. So the Slack channel is going to go into this particular channel, into leads, and this is what it looks like. You got a new Buy Me a Coffee supporter, etc., etc. Here's a good work. Here's the price, right? So to test it, you just run it like this. It will come back and it will give you the metadata, uh, and then you just reference that in the Slack channel, right, like this. So you just say you got a new Buy Me Coffee supporter. Congratulations. Here's the supporter. You click forward slash and then just select what you are looking for, specifically like the supporter name, email, and whatnot. So that's how you could quickly grow your list and get the leads. And as you're expanding your Fit Infusion system, you get combination of different leads. Those leads are coming from Fit Infusion system itself. They're coming from Instagram. They're coming from many places, and they're just ending up in this channel. So to create this, guys, what you want to be doing is taking as many workflows that you come across and integrating them with your Feudal Kingdom. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to publish this Zap, and I'm just going to call it Buy Me Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee Zap. So go ahead and start doing basic automations like this, guys, to get your feet wet and basically kind of hit the ground running and get that high kind of confidence in building some of those basic automations that will simplify your life exponentially. And of course, guys, once you finish um, with whatever it is that you're doing, constantly keep updating your bio.link /Fit Infusion system whenever you're building your digital product. So this way, like for example, I combine ThreadSpot's quotes. In ThreadSpot's quotes, as you can see, I have multiple mind maps, diagrams showing what the thread stack does. And I'm showing multiple kind of image generation techniques. And here's in a video of ThreadSpot's quotes. You guys already seen a video for that, and the automation that creates it. So this is kind of a very simple thing over here that's happening. And guys, definitely take a look at ThreadSpot's quotes. It can help you get a lot of views. In my particular case, without effortlessly, for me, it got like 900 views versus typical like 5 to 10 views just from one single video. What makes it possible is the fact that the video in correct format. The video has all sorts of bells and whistles, and here's an example of that video. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? It's in shorts. So this is the video that got dropped into shorts. As you can see, it got immediately 987 views. And all the other videos not getting a lot. Notice this, they're getting like 6 views, 2 views, 1 views. But this one got 987. What is the secret behind? The secret ingredient is multiple combination of beautiful formatting with popular people in a
Try to
mixed.
be useful. Um, do things that are useful to your fellow human beings, to the world. It's very hard to be useful. Um, very hard. Um, are you contributing more than you consume? Like
So yeah, so definitely guys try to be useful, contribute more than you consume, and show to other moms how you helping them grow. Like what I did today is kind of I dropped this quick automate video over here, right? This was another
Little
individual's.
heart, don't grow up too fast. I'm holding on to moments that I know won't last. And every laugh and every tear, I wish I could freeze you here. I watch you soar and I'm filled with pride. But there's a part of me that aches inside. For every first, there's a last I miss.
So as you can see, guys, this was just a basic drop from a TikTok. This is another strategy that I used from TikTok, and notice how it doesn't actually retitle everything and doesn't do things automatically. You have to come back, and I wish someone, and you have to give it a title. I wish someone told me this about the thread stack secrets secret bundle moms never heard of yet brings results. So like this is what I have to do to go ahead and modify it, and anything else is just kind of either getting very low views or getting copyright or getting like all those problems you're running into when you're building those videos. Not the case with a video for ThreadSpot's quotes. It just has everything you need in order to convert this. So that's the idea, guys. Um, and this is just an example of few videos. And this is the video of Avatar. I dropped it for the first time. Let's see how well it does. And I'll be showing you other variations of avatars and combinations. But the idea is you want to be doing this with with all sorts of tools, including Gumroad, to go ahead and supercharge your brand on Gumroad. And you want to be including inside of Gumroad all of those other pieces inside of the product details, specifically like the cover page and all the other details, specifically over here where you edit the details, call out important features of a product. And this is something that I'm setting up. And you want to include upload images, should be horizontal at least, um, like at least whatever, right? So you could add something like this, computer files, for example, and include something, uh, yeah, like Resbot's quotes video, and yeah, like you could include a couple of things in the cover to make sure that it stands out because that will give you a greater chance of monetizing your leads that are coming from Gumroad themselves. So obviously, guys, this is not something that.
Okay, Bougie Mom's over 40. Let me.
So I could go ahead and save that, and it's kind of a fast-paced video. Here it is, but this kind of thing is what makes it possible for you to get ahead, including some of those little details that other people skip on. That's what actually gives you a greater chance of success. So if I go to bio.link and kind of go to Threadspot's quotes, this thing is
Okay, Bougie Mom's over 40. Let me spill some tea. So this is the automation that I just built that literally downloads Minecraft gameplay, download music background, and podcast of a popular person like Neil deGrasse Tyson or Lex Fridman or any other kind of popular person.
so this is kind of a quick thing. And then over here you got I built ThreadStack, which is, as you can see, this is just a, like one post right here that getting people brought into the door, into the mix. And like you want to be expanding your content, and you want to be including other content in your, um, including your pictures, including your videos, and making it super easy to kind of include the mind map and don't think, kind of turn off the entire concept of thinking when you are, um, you know, plugging things in. Just include kind of, let's say you have a bunch of pictures and you need to include them together. Um, don't try to look for pictures. Just just pick whatever the ones that you worked on with the latest ones. So, and just kind of include them here. And then describe things. Don't try to be the process person or searching for specific picture. Just be kind of a be kind of random, yet explain the randomness in your responses, right? Thread stack is a power bundle for digital faceless marketing. Moms over 40 seeking to grow their brand exponentially faster. So this is what you want to do, and just include this and kind of create a couple of things that stand out, right? And just get people to see what that is. If you have another kind of a mind map or something, uh, definitely don't sleep on thread stack like this, right? So you kind of DM path, and then you could include call to action, DM path on my Insta to learn more, right? So this is kind of a quick, so this is where you set up your own channel, Quora, and then you go to your buy link and see if there's any Quora kind of a link. So I don't think I ever included the Quora link over here. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly log in and then this is and set up Quora real quick. So this is what I'm doing. Add a link, but let's see. There's lots of socials, but as you can see, Quora is not here. So we're gonna quickly add Quora and we good to go. This is if it's only available. Insta, look, it's not even available. Quora. Okay, so that's not a problem. We're just gonna create it this way. Let's see. Add socials. Let's see if I could enter. So Gumroad is already added. There's a few ones like Mastodon. I may want to add that as well, but um, that's the only one that I'm missing. Substack, that's another good one that I haven't used, but that's possibly one way. But the idea is like what you want to do, you want to include them all. And then when you update your automations, you want to blast your content across. Thread stack is on Quora. So, and over here, Quora, I don't know, Quora, let's see. That's fair enough. I like the cat. So thread stack is on Quora. There we go, like this. Right? So this is like a basic thing. You just edit this, and the idea is you kind of may want to bring this down further down to kind of focus on your major products first, while anything below further down. That's the idea, guys. And once you do that, you kind of good to go. You have a solid profile. You have a central place for everything. And keep something in mind, when you update your video, when you create an avatar clip when you create a clip in your video, it automatically drops into um, like into this channel, into the Slack channel. So you wanna, when you add a few of those automations, you'll be able to get super good, like Neo and Matrix, where everything is gonna be just streamlined, things just gonna be happening exponentially faster, and you're gonna be expanding Thanos AI to kind of help you grow faster. So Thanos AI is what will make it make your brand stand out. And of course, you're already familiar with Thanos AI. Just go through my Gumroad links, you'll get an idea, better understanding of what's going on. Now over here, this is just a quick, it's not ideally in the preview. I should probably have like a different video to include in here, but and sometimes you want to modify that in CapCut just to make sure that the first part is not a dark part. But other than that, I'll come back to this and do this a bit later. Meanwhile, this is the analytics that we're looking at. This is how I'm building this thing. This is not that many views, only one person, only $1 earned, and most of them is freebies, people getting freebies, which is cool. So as you can see, no money yet, guys. I'm doing this together in real time with you, showing you how I'm building my feudal kingdom, and hopefully I'll start seeing some money from some coffee or something from coming in, so this way you could learn exponentially. And take a look at that threads article over here as well to see how to. I break it down for you on TikTok for how to pull this off. Uh, Thread stack is on Quora, etc., etc. So I'm gonna try to create a bot that, as you can see, there's certain things that are working, um, certain things that you could clearly see working, right? You could see threads quotes working, and you could see this style of carousel rolls working as well. So things like this, like what you want to do, you want to use an extension like this to download this like this, and then be able to blast this everywhere across multiple socials.
Down, little heart, don't grow up too fast. I'm holding on.
So things like this, you would just want to be able to quickly drop this in Google Drive, and then just when you drop it, you have another automation that's kicking in. That automation is immediately takes this and boom, and uploads this to YouTube. Remember, you only have 5 upload APIs on YouTube. Just kind of remember that. So do like at least 5 videos per day, especially if you have like entire library of insane amount of videos, then you're definitely in good shape in terms of doing this. But the idea is what you want to be doing, you want to be combining videos like this um, with like carousel rolls with your ThreadSpots quotes and including them together in ThreadSpots quotes. And I'll show you how to do this next in combination of avatars. So this way, as you kind of doing this, you are looking at the number of views and you'll be like, okay, well, you know what? I got 80 views here. And this was relatively stupid simple for me to create. It was a 30 seconds video, but it's a very good result. 80 views from a TikTok video that was, of course, it's a brand new sound. It's not like a kind of a, it's not royalty. I don't know if it's royalty free, but at least it didn't get anything kind of, it didn't get banned or anything like that, or partially blocked or whatever, right? So the bottom line is it kind of went through. Now, the disadvantage of doing some of those automations that I just showed you now with on a Google Drive, I don't have them yet with automatic that kind of description and titles and whatnot. For that, I'm using ThreadSpots quotes, which does that, which as soon as it compiles videos like this. So let's say you created a video like this and you wanted to use ThreadSpots quotes to squabble both of those videos together and have one fire looking video. And then you combine the best elements that are working, and that's what's going to take off. But of course, remember, it's not just about formatting, it's about providing the value. If you provide that value, then of course it's going to be, especially if you do combination, providing value and picking the features that work the most. That's what's going to do the job. So like things like this, I'm going to show you how to generate carousel rolls relatively quickly with some of those popular music. Um, and then later on, and show you how to automate that as well. And then you could use that in combination with ThreadSpots quotes and ThreadSpots themes. So ThreadSpots themes, you guys already know what that is. You already seen Gumroad. You know how to what ThreadSpots themes image to video generator. So obviously go to Telegram and then generate a kind of a Threads themes. You literally just paste a thing, like an image, give it a prompt, and it will generate right away uh, the video for your need. So of course, guys, you're already familiar with that. I'm not going to go cover that now. You could see my previous workshops, but the idea here is if you want any of those animations, click on them and just go there and install them, hit it running, get it running, up and running, get access to entire Pillar of Freedom, and basically start automating those small little functions that give you exponential kind of chances of success. So, of course, guys, if you only do it on one platform and don't kind of grow on multiple platforms, then you're going to be struggling, trying to figure out, oh, why is this thing not growing, etc. And maybe you may be hitting your head against the wall. There are maybe many different things like formatting, etc., etc. The way you say things, the way you paste things. So that's why I created ThreadSpots quotes for you to make it easier for you to quickly get ahead of the game and use the correct balance of different types of variations of media formats and whatnot to help you succeed faster. Just use those bots and combinations, guys. So this is kind of this is what that's my best advice to you. As you can see, this one is not kind of popping yet. So what I could do is I could go ahead and download this thing, right? So I downloaded this, and I'm gonna quickly go ahead and then jump into Threads and just upload this thing on Threads over here. And don't worry, guys, I'll show you how to do it on a bot. How you don't even have to go to Threads. You just as soon as you create a video, it will go ahead and will create a thread for you right away. Also, over here, you could do something like this. So let's say you upload the video, right, of this avatar. Automating your buy me coffee, what you want to do is, are you automating your buy me a coffee subscription, bougie moms, right? So, and then over here, I'm just kind of including the like the Zapier Zap itself to kind of make it stand out, and giving a little bit of value, not too much value, but if you want to learn how, to automate your coffee subscription from other moms who support your work, then check out ThreadStack, right? This is where you will learn how to automate basic tools to get big results over time. And then basically this may seem like a small automation, but it includes kind of your output of, you know, um, different kind of results. So it gives a little kind of understanding what's happening behind the scenes, and it gives kind of a understanding what the final product looks like. And of course, you want to be doing constant variations and combinations, showing those things. And when people see this, they'll be like, "Oh, I actually do want to over time combine this with Thanos AI to grow across multiple socials, and stay in control of chaos." So this is kind of a quick thing, right? And over here, this quick thing is what the result of the stress stack. And as you can see, right now, keep something in mind, a Zoom video that is getting recorded now, it's also going to get dropped into Slack, and it's going to get summarized, etc. But the idea here is you kind of want to be doing this as you go along without overthinking too much. And sooner or later, people will start getting your products. So, and as I continue building this, I will be updating you who got access to it, who bought it, etc., guys. So this way you could see me building digital product bundle in real time. And this way you know, you get the encouragement and support that you are looking for. So just keep going, Bougie Moms. I see you. Definitely keep going. I don't want you to stop. You just need a little bit of encouragement and support. I know you can do it. Just squabble up. Moms over 40, 2025 is the year when you will make the most sales with Threads Booster and Threads Stack Power Bundle. Trust me. I've been in your shoes. I know how to navigate some of those high cardinality heterogeneous complexities, and I can help you discover the freedom and help you learn how to create incredible content. So this way you can reach your goal. And my name is Ron Wells. I'm a 21st century freedom writer, former certified math teacher for the state of Connecticut, and a full-time cybersecurity engineer who helps moms discover freedom. And with Threads Booster, which is part of the Thread stack, you could most certainly learn how to get to that freedom faster. All you got to do is DM the word path. I'd love to help you out. I specialize in faceless, digital faceless marketing without your face. But keep in mind, in this video, I'm kind of, it's a bit different. There is a face, but anyway, guys, take a look at some of those threads, and yeah, start building your feudal kingdom with success by your side, and with Freedom Fusion system by your side, and thread stack by your side. Start using multiple avatars to expand yourself quicker, and start leveraging threads and building your threads story and showing multiple combinations of different variations and of carousel roles that we're going to get to as well. I do have already an automation that does the automation of content creation on Instagram directly from Thanos AI. And of course, I have a pill of freedom for you to learn in case if you guys are interested. That pill of freedom is widely available for any mom over 40 seeking to learn how to update their Instagram And this is, this is a couple of pills over here. You're going to see it. One of them has to do with Instagram. And you just literally use it. It could be this one. So there's a couple of them. You have to see which one, but there is an automation that literally allows you to upload things to Insta. This is where metadata comes into play. If you forgot what automation that was, you could use ThreadsBot's RAG to ask a question, and it will tell you like, oh, what that is. And of course, if you guys not familiar with ThreadsBot's RAG, take a look at this thing over here, ThreadsBot's RAG. It's far away for you to truly go ahead and get ahead of the game. So take a look at all of those things. ThreadsBot's themes, ThreadsBot's quotes, ThreadsBot's RAG over here. As you can see, I should probably move that above just to kind of help you guys see all of those ThreadsBots in one spot. But the idea is try to use those ThreadsBots to kind of remember the things and kind of let's see. So ThreadsBots RAG, ThreadsBots, and ThreadsBots RAG over here. I'm gonna carry that over, bring that over. ThreadsBots quotes, ThreadsBots themes, ThreadsBots RAG. So all those ThreadsBots are in one spot. Good stuff. Okay, guys, so definitely take a look at the buy link. Try to use them. We're gonna expand the Insta automation, so this way we get the carousel rolls popping, and those carousel rolls will be doing justice for us. And take a look at Threads Quora if you haven't had a chance. And we're gonna try to see if we could do Quora automation directly from Zapier or something, or from N8N. We're gonna see what is the best way to do that. So we could give it a shot and see if there's anything available for Quora. So Quora, we go in here. Let's see, is anything available? Quora. Quora lead gen forms. Okay, cool. Select event, choose event, new lead. Okay, so when new lead is created, okay, you know what? Let's explore Quora lead gen forms. Google, uh, uh, Chrome, Quora lead gen form. Does it require subscription? So, and let's see. Yes, Quora lead gen does not require a Quora support. You can create lead gen as long as you campaign the objective is set to lead generation. No, okay, cool. So that's pretty cool, guys. We could explore that and we could get started. Quora for business. Well, capture customers' intent the moment they conduct research on Quora. So I don't know. It looks like there is a subscription needed. So account name, create an account. It may be business Quora, it may be separate from regular Quora. So AI response could have been misleading here, but it looks like it's only did it for business, which is, is Quora for business free to create lead gen form? So let's see. Quora lead gen allows users to create compelling lead captions that seamlessly integrate with Quora ads. Those forms allow you to collect them from a potential customer. Okay. Why should I use DuckDuckGo instead of Google, etc.? So capture leads without leaving Quora. Choose text, image, or promoted content. Write a form letter. Benefit capture high quality leads at scale. Download Get My Checklist, University of Chicago. So let's see. Do we have anything? Let's do ChatGPT for Quora lead gen. If I have regular Quora and not business, and I see, can I still do automation with Zapier for it for it, or do I need to have business Quora? Right. So right now, Quora's access integration are very limited, especially for regular personal accounts. Can you automate with user? No, not directly. Okay, so basically, Quora is out of the picture using this technique, but we could still use browser use technique to still automate something if you get any kind of leads, or tap in into the comments, guys, and whatnot. And keep something in mind, at any given time, Quora can kick you out. It actually did that today with me. I noticed I tried to log in. I had an account that had millions of views, and it just literally told me you're banned. So don't put all your eggs in one basket, relying on one platform, guys. Okay? So that's kind of one thing. Just I'm preparing you guys for the worst by training you for the best. Okay? So um, instead of building quietly, build it like a bougie boss mom that you deserve to be, guys. Your brand. So so as you can see, things like this, working out, this videos like this, um, but the carousel roll videos like this. So we're gonna monetize on them. We're gonna see, and this is something without even any kind of description. So obviously, guys, this is kind of a very cool stuff. You definitely want to be doing things like a playlist, and then updating the playlist. The more functionalities the more things you check for your content, the easier it's going to be, and easier you're going to be able to reuse this. So thread stack, what you could do additionally is include like thread stack. So let's say, in a way, when you are doing this, you want to be kind of including what thread stack is all about. Uh, Make it kind of, let's say you found a video, don't try to think too much. Just go ahead and import that video to let people know what the brand is, and just keep going. Don't, like many of you guys, overthink this. Thread stack is fire for bougie moms over 40 seeking to take control of their feudal kingdom. Right. So even basic thing like this inside of your products is gonna bring good results, because out of a sudden you're showing something unique. You're not just like some other kind of a gumroad product out there that doesn't really have any personality in place. You have squeezed in that personality. You showed that little kind of picture. You are moving this in a super fast direction. You could move this thing kind of in a direction of, you could include other things. Just kind of remember, when you're doing this, give reasons for people to buy your product. Don't just say, I have innate and automation blueprint. That doesn't do anything for moms. You want to be really showing them all of the spiciness in the mix, and like showing them how all of this is driven on through all those different kind of like, this is the analytics. As soon as I started using ThreadSpot's quotes, my channel was dead until I started using ThreadSpot's quotes, guys. Then all of a sudden it blew up. It started getting more and more views, like literally more engagement, just from one video alone, guys. So this is why I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference what format you choose and how you choose things. And of course, this video is going to get dropped automatically after it finishes recording with Zoom, because I have automation that does this, precisely that. And of course, if you guys want to learn how to set up all those automations to optimize your brand, go ahead and join my Feudal Kingdom Academy if you're the Feudal Lord, or Feudal Incubator if you happen to be a side hustler who wants to become one day the Feudal Lord. But for now, guys, kind of include things in a video. Let's go! So we're here, thread stack, perfect tool, perfect kit for moms over 40. Use thread stack to get ahead. And then over here, once again, guys, what you do, you pick your thing. Why am I picking the playlist? Because in Freedom Fusion system, you could integrate that playlist in a mix as well. You could literally take that list and so over here, it's just kind of, it's screaming and saying, let's go, right? And over here, I'm just kind of creating a template-based inclusion, templates-based kind of showing what the thread stack, but thread stack, the biggest secret that many moms over 40 keep sleeping on. So, and then over here, as you can see, guys, I'm going at super fast pace. This is like literally I'm showing you building the products, right? Using combination of products. And of course, in my Threads Booster, I show you how to build those videos as well. Jump into my Threads Booster guide so this we can quickly learn this. So many of you overthinking building products, and you start kind of working backwards and thinking what to say versus just start building and then come back to it as you're building more like a specific product. And this way it's going to be a gazillion times easier. And then you could go in and Quora, and trust me, we're going to figure out a way for how to get the Quora, upload content into it automatically using some techniques, either browser use or some other ways or any other things. Um, definitely check out Threads bots, Threads Threads bots quotes. It's a game changer for moms over 40. So boom, you just post that quick, just like this, using combination. Don't overthink this. And there we go. We got combination of multiple products across multiple platforms, guys, with creativity in a mix. This will get you guys started. And I don't know what was that, but it will get you started further. And yeah, guys. So, and another thing is with Reddit, you go here to Reddit and go ahead and upload your content as well. So if you are not on Reddit, go ahead and make sure that you are uploading this. Don't worry, we're going to show you how to do this as well on Threads bots. Quotes is fire, right? Guys, if you haven't checked out Threads bots quotes, definitely do. So in here, I'm just kind of including the link, Threads bots quotes, and boom, just post. Don't think too much, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to optimize this and make it directly from a bot. So when you create your product, when you build it in your Gumroad, boom, it just goes ahead and gets uploaded into um, um, when you construct the Pill of Freedom in Notion, it gets uploaded and literally flies into all of those different platforms, including Reddit, Quora, etc. So, and then this person feeling lost. If you need help, check out Threads quotes. Threads quotes will help you. It will help you learn Python. And then boom, like this. Simple like this. So this person is wanting to learn Python. Boom, as soon as I gave him a project, a real project to work on. This is how vertical-based thinking kicks in, guys. And products over here, you go analytics. Analytics, we're going to be observing how much we're growing our analytics. Analytics as we grow in that feudal kingdom further. But this is it. I kind of wanted to quickly do this. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at my Gumroad, like if you haven't had a chance to take a look at the podcasts that I created using Notebook LM and combination of different types of mind maps, definitely listen to this podcasts over here on Notebook LM. Definitely, it will help you learn exponentially. And all you gotta do is just listen, hit the play button, and trust me, you're gonna learn a lot. Um, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys will also start using Gumroad for your feudal kingdom, and you'll start using Notebook LM as well. And of course, you're gonna learn this over here, and later on, I'll show you how to combine Notebook LM with Threadsbots quotes as well to include this as a podcast. But the way you want to do it, you want to combine a famous person. Otherwise, the chances of you getting very good views are slim to none. That's why when you're doing this, you gotta use different kind of strategies. Carousel roll strategy, famous people strategy, combination of Notebook LM strategies, combination of different types of carousel rolls in combo with threads and variations of different kind of things like this, like workshops as you're doing them on FUD. That's another platform that where you could actually get access to me in my Thread Stack Power Bundle, which is only $14.99. Simply go to my buy link over here, buy.link/Freedom Fusion System, and DM the word path on my Insta. Go to my Insta and DM the word path, and I'll send you the link to my Freedom Fusion System. Well, to my FUD community, from where you could also get access to my Freedom Fusion System, which is basically, of course, you guys know what that is. It's everything you need to convert your leads into loyal customers. It has book appointment system, email nurturing campaigns, AI automations. This is an example of this is the dashboard that you would get access to. And of course, this is controllable through with Finis AI. It get access to Google like it has everything you need, like to have your book appointment system, all the leads coming in one spot. Struggling to make money online, even though you're posting daily and following, is using brand new system that grew for her audience to take over 10K generally. So I'm getting thanks, but I got a system of my own. It's called Threads Bots Quotes, which is part of Thread Stack Power Bundle. Power Bundle, check it out. Right. And then I'm doing the reverse marketing, coming back to that person and hitting them back with reverse. Then here's another person, etc., etc. So looks like this person came in and you know, etc., etc. Appointment details. Your appointment is starting, etc. Hi, look, just a friendly reminder, right? So this is kind of a notification of somebody trying to register and book an appointment. So that's kind of that's happening on April 16th, etc. So all those things are coming in one spot, in one central place, chat room where you have access to. That's what Freedom Fusion System does. It has all sorts of email nurturing campaigns, all sorts of AI chatbots, voice automations, appointment workflows, all those different things that you guys will have access to, including your mobile-friendly site, including your nurturing campaigns when somebody signs up, including your supporters from Buy Me Coffee. You could interface directly with Freedom Fusion System through Fantasy AI, through your central chat bot that you could control directly from Telegram and Slack. So there's on Slack, you control, you could spawn those bots and get them literally to do all sorts of things for you, like keep control of processes, etc., subscriptions and whatnot, products, and be able to create QR codes for you, do invoices, all sorts of other things for you as part of the um, system, the Freedom Fusion system. Plus, you get access to many snapshots, you get access to many automations and email nurturing campaigns and all sorts of bots. So this way, Instagram bots. So this way, when somebody messages you, it just goes ahead and turns on Instagram and literally um, you'll get a notification. That notification goes into Slack. You get it in your Slack channel, in the lead section when somebody joins in, that kind of stuff. So this is what really is all about, guys. The main thing here, guys, if you really want it to stand out, go ahead and DM the word PAF on my Insta. Some of you guys are following me already booking calls, etc. But if you want to have streamlined system that where you have all those bells and whistles combined, then go ahead and you could book a call with me on freedomfusionsystem.com. Just go to Freedom Fusion System over here and scroll further down all the way on the bottom and basically go ahead and select Run Wells over here and then select boom, boom, specify the time where you want to meet, and we'll have 30 minutes of your time, free 30 minutes to discuss your use case to see how we could optimize it and automate it. And of course, guys, if you're interested when filling out the form, specify what feudal incubator you're interested, what you're making right now, if anything, whether you're interested in Thread Stack Power Bundle, and whether you're interested in Freedom Fusion automations or Freedom Fusion System or Freedom Fusion OS or Freedom Fusion 360. That's all described in previous workshops. Or if you're interested in Feudal Kingdom Academy and you happen to be an existing feudal lord and you want to connect with other hybrid skilled side hustlers who can do all those things for you, help you build your feudal kingdom stronger, faster, better. And yeah, guys, that's basically what I wanted to say. If you guys are interested, hit me up, DM the word PAF. I'll see you next time and take care.